Hello everyone, welcome back to the European Champions League here in Istanbul, Turkey. We are getting through these bronze medal matches. We've got one more left before we concentrate on the gold medal matches. It's Ukraine against Bulgaria, and we're past midday here in Istanbul. We're just heading towards 1 o'clock, and we've got our next match in a couple of minutes time, and then there's no stopping, we're going to go straight into the gold medal matches. So hope you can stay with us, dip in, dip out, whatever you want to do, but we've got some great matchups for sure here in the hotel in eastern Istanbul, the Selectrum City Hotel, and it is the team women bronze medal competition, Ukraine and Bulgaria. And the Bulgarians already out, Miroslava Mincheva and Antoinetta Kostanova. Kostanova towering over Mincheva. So Mincheva, 26 years of age, 25-meter champion at Châteauroux this year. Kostanova, well, a veteran now at 39 years of age, the police officer. Silver, of course, at Tokyo, you may remember. Never been a European champion. 2 individual silvers and 2 team silvers, but the Champions League, a completely different kettle of fish, and she has a chance alongside her teammate to have a bronze medal here in Istanbul. So, our announcer, Philippe Bernard, about to introduce the Ukrainian team. Vilena Bevs closest to the cameras, she walked in, and Alina Koshevych, well, a veteran as well, at 40 years of age now, the Olympic Games champion all the way back in Athens, 21 years ago, 2004, and 3 bronze medals to her name as well, including that individual one in London, just outside the medals in Tokyo, but a world champion at 10 and 25 meter. Very experienced, nothing particularly phases her. Bev's just 22 years of age, a real prospect for Ukraine already. 4 European Championship medals, 2 Junior World Championship medals. So both teams introduced to our crowd, and just shuffling on stage left, our 2 officials who've been busy all morning, Eleni Sikoroglu and Elif Chudaha. And then we'll take a wander over, shall we, to see our Chief Range Officer, also from Turkey. Both the CROs switching around to make sure that they all are fresh and ready to go. So Turkey overcoming Ukraine in a tight one, 2-1, Koshevych winning, Bevs losing, and then the decider, the pairs, went the way of Turkey, and Bulgaria losing out to France with Kamil Jerojewski and Sidin Gorbeville. A 2-1 win for them as well, again having to go to the final after Mincheva had won, Kostanova had lost, couldn't quite get over the line. This is the facts and figures, a much lighter, as you'd expect, pistol compared to the rifle, but because of the more variability on the scores, the bullseye is 11.5 compared to 0.5 for rifle. First up in this competition, it's going to be the Olympic champion, the former Olympic champion, Lena Koshevych, and Miroslava Mincheva of Bulgaria. The European champion at 25 metres, but the CV is not quite as extensive as Koshevych. 11 World Cup goals going all the way back to 2002. 3 times European champion. But that is all said and done, but it's just one-on-one here. First to 16, of course. Highest score will take the 2 points. Same score, we will, of course, share the points. Here are our coaches. Boris Dimitrov is the man in the hot seat for Bulgaria. And I was going to say a familiar face. There we go for the Ukrainian team, Vladimir Ivanchuk. He will be in the seat for Ukraine. Well, Koshevych. Very contained, quite quiet away from the range as well. Veteran. It's been a long time travelling around from place to place. Hitched a lift with her and Céline Gorbeville from the airport a couple of days ago. And you know, it is one of the things that the athletes have to factor in: the fatigue from travel, make sure they get good sleep and nutrition, make sure they feel in tip-top condition, feeling good and well as they get to the big stage. Now, long days, a lot of waiting behind the scenes as well. Mincheva already close to a medal, of course, at 4th place in the solo competition, where men and women, they will contest the final 2 men, 2 women. She was just behind Seval Tahan of Turkey. 2 Turkish athletes on the podium, Mustafa Inan with the silver, but we mentioned in the men's competition Pavlo Koshevych of Ukraine taking a gold, and they're looking to Ukraine to add another medal here today. Being hosted here at the Selectrum City in Ataşehir, a fairly new suburb, I would say, to the east on the Asian side of this country. I think I was looking at the map. Is it 7 countries, I think, that border Turkey to the west and to the east? There's a pub quiz. See if you can, without looking and cheating, name them all. Certainly a melting pot of cultures, a meeting place of east and west, always has been. Just over a minute to go. Talking about the blending of cultures, went to the Hagia Sophia. That was established as a church almost 1,000 years ago, and then when the city became a Muslim city, became a mosque, and then a museum for a while. Now it's a mosque, and on the upper galleries you can have a little look and see the influences of cultures over the years. The same in the Grand Bazaar, really. Spices and goods. Fascinating city. That won't concern these two athletes, though. They're here to collect medals, and a bronze is on offer here. You don't want to be fourth, go home, and you certainly don't want to be fourth a second time around if you are Miroslava Mincheva. So then, sighting time done and dusted. We're about to get underway. Remember, first to 16, 2 points if you are the highest scorer in each shot series. It is Arina Koshevych against Miroslava Mincheva. Ukraine against Bulgaria. The women's air pistol team competition bronze medal match. Who will take the first points here? Bulgarian gets the first shot away, and it is a good one. At 10.6, Koshevych is going to have to go some to beat that, and she hasn't. Didn't hang around, did she, Miroslava Mincheva? Koshevych, I would venture to say that she's the stronger of the two, more experienced of the two athletes. Bulgaria pretty strong with both Mincheva and Kostatinova. He's already an Olympic medalist waiting in the wings for the second match. We haven't had a 2-1 so far. You never know, perhaps this may be the one that takes it to the third and the final tiebreaker. Yeah, didn't like that at all. Outside of the even the 8 ring, Koshevych surely going to be able to pull it back, and she does to a 2. Gold medal matches, if I'm sure you are interested in those, are coming up. First one in an hour's time. But we are very much concentrated on who will get on the bottom step of the podium here, and all level early on in this matchup between Ukraine and Bulgaria. Early shot again from Mincheva. 10-2 is decent. We wait on Koshevych. Oh, it's not good. You see from her reaction she wasn't happy. And again, she falls behind. Mincheva goes first. It's just nibbled the 10 ring away down to the left of the target. Koshevych shoots, but shoots poorly by her high standards, and it's another point. And a timeout early on. Boris Dimitrov stays in his seat. Vladimir Ivanchuk has seen something. He's the closest to the athletes. His charge. Timeout done. Conversation had. I'm sure points taken on board for the experienced Koshevych. So many medals and titles in her career. She won't be phased at this point just yet. Taller of the two by some. It's an early shot. It's an average shot from Mincheva. Koshevych shoots steadily back to within 2. Those in the front row seats enjoying the action. The Ukrainian men who just bagged the bronze in the pistol are in the crowd cheering on their compatriots. Can Koshevych get back? Mincheva shoots well, really well, and it's good enough. Not bad from Koshevych. Anything in the 10 ring is decent. But that is an excellent shot to make it 8-4 in favour of Bulgaria at the moment. Well, the timeout has been done. It is dusted. She's on her own at the moment, Alina Koshevych. Distinctive, almost double-jointed lock of the elbow from Mincheva. Again, early to shoot, and shoots to some effect, and Koshevych in a spot of bother here. It's another decent one, but it's just not good enough. A couple of really high-scoring rounds from Mincheva. Into double figures she goes, and the Olympic champion in a spot of bother. Well, she needs to fight back a bit and fight back soon. Mincheva into double figures, first to 16, remember. Mincheva so much quicker into her routine. It's worked for her so far. Been in great form this last few days. Feel and see just the way gotta choose the right moment. And a 9-5, not up to her standards of the last couple of rounds. What can Koshevych do? It's a 9.6 and she squeaks it just about. Small margins, big results for the gap. Mincheva with the advantage. First duel of the two individual duels. Such a small target for us mere mortals, and it's a 10.8 from Mincheva, who is back in the groove. 10-6. Well, Koshevych, any other series, I reckon she might be in chance of 2 points, but well, the Bulgarian is in sparkling form at the moment, and within 2 targets. It's another good one from Mincheva. wait on Koshevych's response. It's going to have to be pretty good. And it's not going her way at the moment. This is a breeze for Mincheva. Chance to wrap it up here. Can she wrap it up in super quick time? So far this morning, 16-6 in the match between Dudek and Banya Nagy. That was the biggest margin. We might replicate it here. That was in the women's rifle competition. It's 9-3. Koshevych with a 10. So still alive in this match.
She goes up to 8, 6 points behind Mincheva. 3 match points for her. We will see if she could use them. The ground will not shot. So Ukrainians begin. Help her. Applause for her. Come on.
For the next completion shot, low.
Here we go then. Mincheva still with plenty in the tank to get over the line. It will be some comeback from Koshevych from here. It's a solid shot from Mincheva. Koshevych is going to have to shoot well here. She can't do it. It's a 9.6, and that's wrapped up in super quick time by Miroslava Mincheva. She looked him very good nick there, didn't she? Some really high scoring rounds from her, and Koshevych wasn't terrible, but Koshevych couldn't hang on. Well done to those two. It was a little one-sided. Mincheva 16-8. And next up, Vilena Bevs and Antoinette Kostanova. That's our next matchup. Here they are.
She must get it. Antoinette Kostanova has a comfortable advantage. She could get it. If she can't get it, they have a third match. Everything is open.
Okay, draw 2. Vilena Bevs of Ukraine needing to win here to take it to a final match. Time to check your emails, but not too much time because the sighting shots are already underway. This is Vevs, the 22-year-old, fresh face, isn't she? Blinder, and the sight makes it almost look like she's got her eyes wide open and looking at you. But of course, it's just a small pinprick that she can see through. Doesn't work for everybody. She already has 4 European Championship medals, 2 Junior World Championship medals as well. So, you know, she might be able to dig in here against, well, the familiar face of Antoinette Kostanova. 39 years of age, a police officer when she's not on the circuit. The Olympic silver at Tokyo. Again, a veteran. She goes back, commits first World Cup gold in 2014. 7 World Cup golds for this woman in total, 5 in 10 metre. Never been a European champion. We mentioned, I think, that she's had 2 individual silvers and 2 team silvers. But certainly, with the experience, you never know. Bevs may may surprise us here. Certainly a prospect for the future. Whether she is ready to surprise Koshevych. Still 4 minutes to go of this exciting time. We are expecting more VIPs to come as the day progresses, especially with Turkey in the gold medal match for the women's competition, for the men's competition at pistol. That might be quite a raucous end to our day. Still just under 3 minutes to go. It seems like an age when you're kind of watching and waiting in the audience, but for these athletes it goes quite quickly, and if they're finding themselves a little out of kilter, doesn't give you a lot of time just to get everything right. Great competition, something a little different from the European Shooting Confederation. A little less complicated setup in terms of, well, no blinders at all. Very rarely do you see athletes, that's why the blinders are there, so you can keep the eye open, the non-shooting eye. For most people that's an advantage, it helps with focus, with sighting, but there are also athletes like Koshevych, keeps that eye shut, works for her. That's 90 seconds then off the sighting time. Will this go to a decider? It's all on the shoulders of the youngster, Viliena Bevs. If Koshevych can do what she does so often, then we might be finished a bit early. Next match after this is at 1:50, and that's the start of the gold medal competitions, the air rifle men's competition. Big ear defenders, partly just to block noise and distractions out, not necessarily needed, as you can see by the in-ear defenders of Bevs. Flags of the 11 nations that have made it by ranking, by merit, to the European Champions League final here in Istanbul, the third iteration of hanging around behind the athletes. So then, sit forward in your seat, take some notice. We're about to get underway. Second duel of this bronze medal match between Ukraine and Bulgaria. It is Viliena Bevs against Antoinette Koshevych. First to 16, remember. Waiting for our chief range officer to get us underway. who's first underway. Kostanova 9-4, certainly beatable for Vienna Bevs. That would be a nice start for the Ukrainian, and well, she does, but only just. 0.1 the gap, but it's enough for 2 points. Second shot here. So Bevs goes into a 4-0 lead. Well, Kostanova, we said, was the more experienced. Is she the more in form? That's the question. Third series. Kostanova will want to get back in quickly. That left eye shut, right eye doing the work, and it's done the work very nicely this time. And it's good enough. It's not bad from Bevs, but it's not good enough. And so the Bulgarian is on the scoreboard in this second match, looking to wrap this up quickly. Very distinctive, isn't it? Set up very different to Bev's. Technically the wrong eye as well, but didn't help her there. 10.1, and the Ukrainian looking good here. Lost against Sevel Tahan in the semi-final yesterday. Koshevych winning. It looks like at this rate it might be switched around, their fortunes. It's worth looking again at. Well, we didn't get to see it that much as she sets up. It is very unusual. 10-2 from the Bulgarian, and a decent but not good enough shot from Bevs. So at the moment the Bulgarian doing enough to stay close, but not enough to go ahead. Sixth shot then in this duel. Both coaches are a little bit more animated than some we have seen before this morning and this afternoon. That is excellent from the Bulgarian. And it is more than enough to bring it level for the first time. Now then, this is a good test of the mental strength of Bevs, who will be wanting to keep some gap between her and the Bulgarian. Such a weird setup, technically the wrong eye. It really does work for her though. Unorthodox but workable, and she'll go into the lead for the first time. That's not brilliant but good enough. So Kostanova leading at the moment.
For the next competition shot, low. Start.
10-6 is excellent. Oh, 8-9 not happening. We've had a big swing here. And I was going to say there might be a timeout. It is the Ukrainian who will come across, and the coach, Vladimir Ivanchuk, have a conversation.
Points to the Ukrainian, who must get the point to have a chance to get the bronze medal, because Bulgaria is in the lead. Koshevych on the run to win this point, and with this point to win the bronze medal for her team. We'll see what's going on. Koshevych 3 shots away.
Wonder what he's saying to her.
To get Koshevych. We go on with your applause. Come on, everybody. Ukraine, Bulgaria, and the others.
For the next competition shot, low. Start.
10-6 then. Kostanova coming back strongly, and she'll increase that advantage. Bev's, well, the form is wavering slightly here, isn't it? And it's been a big turnaround from 6-2 to 12-6 the other way.
For the next competition shot, low. Start.
You've got to feel for the 22-year-old Bevs, because she started really well. Hasn't quite worked out, but there's still time, still chance. (9-1). A little wiggle room for Bevs to keep in contention here, and she does enough. So 12-8, still advantage Bulgaria. They just need 1 point, 2 shots, 4 points to get over the line and take the bronze here.
Shot, low. Start.
9-6. Could be enough, but Bevs has a chance here. Oh no, 8-3. That's the time you need to take advantage, and she couldn't do it. And so a chance to take the bronze medal and take it from a 2-0 sweep. Helena Bevs. You can just tell, can't you, by the
For the next competition shot, low.
look on her face that she is struggling a little bit here. It's strong. Is it strong enough? It's a 9.1. It's not going to be Ukraine's day. It is Bulgaria. That was a strong comeback from 6-2 down to win 16-8. And well done to Antoinette Kostanova, who takes that one. And Bulgaria will take the bronze medal. Well done to them. Excellent work from both Mincheva and for Koshevych. A 16-8 and a 16-8. It was very, very much Bulgaria's afternoon here in the bronze medal match, and there's confirmation that they will be on the podium. Mincheva, fourth in the solo final. This time not going to miss out. She will get a medal. And congratulations and commiserations to Koshevych and Bevs. Just wasn't their day. And another sweep. We've had sweeps all through the morning and into the afternoon. The bronze medals have been decided. And this one by quite a convincing margin. 16-8, 16-8. Bulgaria take it by 2-0.
Will be the really big ones. We start now with the gold medal matches to find out which teams become the Champions League winner of Istanbul 2025. And we start with the decision of the air rifle man